Today on the Philly Talk podcast, we discuss CJ Gardner Johnson. A report came out earlier this week that the Eagles will not let this man walk in free agency, and rightfully so. Today, we talk about that, the new DCs we interviewed, plus, we hear what AJ Brown said on the Raw Room podcast. He pretty much told Howie Roseman either pay Jalen Hurts or I'm leaving with them.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
Calm down, calm down. AJ Brown ain't going anywhere, and either is Jalen Hurts. He said this in a joking matter because he knows Howie Roseman's going to pay Jalen Hurts, and he's just showing love on the podcast for his guy who took the whole offense to the Super Bowl. And AJ Brown had his career year with Jalen Hurts, so did Devontae Smith, and it's just a beautiful wide receiver quarterback duo that's being built in Philly and how he's going to get it done. We're going to hear the clip in a little bit, but before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and ding the bell so you know when we go live or drop videos. I'm going to play the clip right now. Listen.
Listen, I love Philly. And what I'm about to say. You do not pay this man. Just ship me off wherever he finna go.
It's over with. Wherever he finna go,
I'm telling you.
package deal me with him.
Listen, so you talk about pressure, how we get it done.
Get it done.
You talk about pressure, how we get it done. But he said, you got to pay. He said, I love Philly, but you got to pay Jalen or you could ship me off wherever he goes. Again, he talked about the whole trade, his feelings, how he was mad at Tennessee. Then he learned to love the deal, and ultimately he wants to be here in Philly. He loves Jalen. And again, we all know Jalen's getting paid. It's a little laughter. That's why I put the laughing emojis. Some of y'all in the comment section were like, oh no, we're going to lose AJ. Jalen Hurts is here. We are going to get a contract done. That is the farthest from my issues with guys we need to bring back. CJ Gardner Johnson is somebody we got to talk about. Jalen Hurts will get his contract. It's pretty much done. Howie Roseman don't come out and talk the way he did in the season-ending press conference if he's not going to make Jalen Hurts his number one priority, or already got something worked out with Jalen behind the scenes. They're just, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. That's my full belief. Now, before we talk about CJ Gardner Johnson, listen, download the Jan app. Better yet, click the link in the description, and we're going to have the link on the pinned comment, top of the comment section. It's going to be the link to get the Jan app. And when you get that app and sign up for it, use promo code P5DY6KKO. I repeat, P5DY6KKO. We will be doing a live stream from 7 to 8 p.m. every single Sunday. And you can choose to listen like you do on YouTube and chat in the comment section or type in the chat. Or you can actually come on the stream with me. We can have multiple people on. We'll be talking birds every Sunday throughout this offseason. As you can see, the picture is all the free agents. Again, we will have this live on YouTube as well. But after 2 to 3 weeks, we are going to be exclusively on the Jan app. Again, it's free, it's easy, it don't cost a thing, and it helps your boy out grow on that app. It's a bunch of fun things we got planned. Click the link. Use the promo code. I'll have the promo code in the description and the pinned comment as well, so you can just copy and paste or see it there. Again, some fun things coming up every Sunday. Call-ins, a lot to talk about. It's a free app. No reason not to download it and join your boy Philly Mike. Once you do all that, right? You download it, promo code. You can go to the search bar and type Philly Mike and see my page. Again, we will be live this Sunday at 7 p.m. Please come through. Sign up. We need to get Bird Nation, Eagle Nation popping in there. The Super Bowl tailgate was fun. We had like 50 people in there. It was a great time. We want to do this once a week to check the temperature of Philly. Now, as you just seen, AJ Brown sticking up for his guy, and rightfully so. The contract will get done. Again, it's the least of my worries when you talk about free agency. Derrick Henry did talk about AJ Brown leaving. I'll play that in another video or check it out on the YouTube shorts. I want to get to CJ Gardner Johnson. So Eagles safety CJ Gardner Johnson will receive the franchise tag if he and the team can't reach a long-term deal, according to Adam Kaplan, NFL. After getting traded by the Saints to Philly, Garner Johnson recorded 6 interceptions in 12 games this season, tied for the league lead. The most interceptions, tied for the most interceptions. He has to be one of our first priorities, not named Jalen Hurts, who happens to be in that picture. I mean, he's so versatile. He can play in the box, he can play over the top, he can come down and guard wide receivers. He's a hitter, he's not afraid, he got that dog mentality for real, for real. And again, franchise tagging him is going to get him paid, top five in his market. But you would really like to see a long term deal. He's only 20, what, 24, 25? He's young. He's just getting into his prime. Such a versatile player. There's no way we let him walk. You don't make that trade and see the splash, the impact he had in this Super Bowl year and then let him walk. You got to lock him up. Worst case scenario, we go ahead and use the franchise tag, which will get him top five paid at his position, but it's only 1 year. I'm looking for a 3 to 5 year deal. Now, his market value is somewhere between, 12 to 16 million. You got to find a way, Howie. Again, it's not going to be easy. With guys like Miles Sanders, TJ Edwards, Marcus Epps, James Bradbury, Kaiser White, C.J. Garner Johnson, Boston Scott, Jason Kelsey, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, and then you got Jalen Hurts, who I think is, already in the works, and it's going to be done so Howie knows what he has left to play with for this defense. It's mainly the defense that we got to lock and load up, but guys like Reed Blankenship can step up. Guys like N'Kobe Dean can step up. Guys like Jordan Davis can step up, and I do believe they have that in them. We haven't seen much from them this season, but I do believe that. So you have to use that to your advantage. Maybe Kaiser White gets skipped on. Maybe Marcus Epps gets skipped on. Maybe you let Fletch go and you sign Hargrave, who's going to get paid the bag too. But CJ Garner Johnson is already on the Eagles' radar. And if worse comes to worse, we use the franchise tag on CJ Garner Johnson. Let's look at the Eagles DC interview list so far this offseason. So Cardinals DC Vance Joseph had got an interview. DB coach Denard Wilson, that's our DB coach, so that would be in-house. Seahawks assistant head coach Sean Desai. Wisconsin DC Jim Leonard, the guy we talked about yesterday. Michigan DC Jesse Minter, that just happened today. And Rams DB coach / pass coordinator Chris Shula. So again, if you had to pick, again, we know there's guys like Lovie Smith and Rex Ryan and guys out there who hasn't really been linked to the Eagles per se, but who knows what happens. If you had to pick from this list only, and it was up to you, say Howie and Nick called you up and said, hey, I need you to pick who you want as DC from this list. Let me know in the comment section who would it be. Vance Joseph, Denard Wilson, Sean Desai, Jim Leonard, Jesse Minter, or Chris Shula. Let me know in the comment section. I'm curious to hear. Right now, I think Jim Leonard at the top of my list. Possibly Vance Joseph. I think it's going to go Jim Leonard, Vance Joseph. I got to look more into Sean Desai, for sure. But I think that's my top three as of now. And again, a lot of stuff going on in the offseason and with Philly Mike, so I haven't been able to sit down and really study the scheme. So if I was really making a decision, which I'm not making the decision, I'm only reporting what's being reported. And then if and when a decision is done, I'll go over his system and let you know if I think it was the right hire or not. But really, we not influencing Howie Roseman, although I do think the fans got them to look at Jim Leonard a little bit more than people will give credit for, because fans were talking about that prior to the interview for sure. Once again, before we get out of here, make sure you help your boy out and go to the pinned comment and order description. We are going to be doing that show every Sunday, and it will mean a lot to me if you come through, show love, support in the chat, just watching the stream. And it will really mean something if you call in and get on the screen with us. We'll have 6 or 7 multiple people on the screen at the same time, doing a bunch of stuff. It's always going to be fun talking birds, getting your point of view. And again, the link is in the description or the pinned comment. It is free. Use the promo code once you get in. Click the link, sign up, promo code P5DY6KKO, and then search Philly Mike and, follow the room and just, be ready for Sunday when we chop it up for the first time. We're going to do as much fun stuff in there. They got trivia, games, and we really going to be chopping up because a lot of decisions, a lot of important decisions for the Birds in the upcoming weeks. Then we got the free agency, we got the draft, so much going on. I need to have a live stream where we just talk. And again, it will be on YouTube as well. But 2 to 3 weeks from that Sunday, it will be exclusively on the Jan app. But I'm still going to do videos and live streams on YouTube. But that conversation between us and all the subscribers we got, everybody who does the call-in show, y'all should really want to come on to the Jan Side app and call in because it's not going to just be me and one person. It's going to be, conversation galore. Yeah, it's just gonna be barbershop talk. Barbershop talk per Eagles. Follow your boy, do all that stuff. Help your boy out and hit the like button as well. It's free, it's easy, don't cost a thing. The like and the app is all free, and I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, you know what time it is. We out. Peace. Muscle emoji.